Welcome back. It's the moment you've all been waiting for. It's the standoff. We've got NAVI versus Astralis going toe-to-toe on one of the most coveted maps in all of Counter-Strike, Jason. It's the aim map from Blast themselves.
Yeah, the custom aim map.
Exactly.
All the bells, all the whistles.
The surfing, the boxes, the grenades, it's got it all.
I really like the boxes. I think that's a cool touch. Being able to drop them down on your opponents, that's a nice little strategic element of this map.
I've got a bit of information here. A curveball here, Jason.
Oh my God.
You might want to sit down for this. Device will not be playing. We'll have Zonic playing instead. He's going to be stepping in. He'll be coming in. Can we get a round of applause for the coach of Astralis? He'll be stepping in just lukewarm. There's a bit more than that. Nothing. Well, he will be stepping in instead, and that's going to be a bit of a curveball for the team.
Yeah, but you know, he stepped in before, and he's performed admirably as well. At the Major, got him into the top 8 just a few years back when he had to step in for the illness.
That's true.
Yeah, so he's well-versed. And you have to know, he has got all the nade angles in this map.
Well, we're live, apparently.
He's getting hyped.
We could get into the action. I'm not on the server right now, so it's still on us, but I can hear them cheering behind us. There we go. What's the score, Jason?
The score is 1-0 for Glaive, and with the M4, he's taking the low route. He's gone down into the pit. The M4 is on hand, up against Flamey, and still not seeing each other on the sides of the map. Glaive is going to be a very difficult opponent to take down in this situation. Those boxes, you can destroy them. That is not a very strong piece of cover, and Glaive is quickly, oh my dear God. Have you ever seen anything like it?
What does it first do, Jason? Let's go over the rules here. You've done this a few times.
I haven't actually. I've only done this once, maybe.
Well, it says, I assume it's first to 16 because it says round 3 of 30. So that's all I can really go on.
Okay. Good stuff. Flamey.
We'll just keep going.
Well. Yeah, now it's the headshot angles. There's Glaive, making Flamey do a backflip.
Well then, we have all the disciplines to go through here. Start off with M4, then we have CZ, we have Deagles, we have the Orb coming through.
Oh, there's the boxes.
AK. The boxes can be shot down, you can use as a weapon. It's best to shoot them above the ramps themselves. The boxes above them roll down the ramp, but it's better to find the bullets in the head. Glaive, he'll be finding yet another one up against Flamey here at the M4s. Like we said, Device won't be playing, so that's going to be interesting now. Debris is surely going to be using the orbs going forward there.
You'd have to imagine they'd shuffle around the weapons. Oh, that is risky.
Yeah, you don't want to like.
Yeah, he's just testing it. Doesn't want to go for the surf. You can kind of glide all the way around the map as well. A new angle, a new approach vector. But a 3-1 lead for Astralis. And oh, that's a box.
It got him.
He's dropped off the map. He's been hit with the box. He's having a very bad time.
Yeah, it's not the way you want it to go down, ideally. You'd rather be down to the one-on-one duels, but you've got to be aware of them. There's the box gone. So like I said, the ones above the ramp, they're the most deadly ones. It's the most common angle to hold, but Glaive, he does strike back. It's a big frag to find as we go 4-2 here, Jason. Now, who would you have, like in a matchup? Let's say it's a proper one-on-one in CS, Flamey versus Glaive. Who have you got in that one? Who do you think's got stronger aim?
Ooh, well, Flamey, in terms of raw aim, is a bit of a monster. When you start adding the tricks and the movement, I feel like Glaive's got a decent edge. He's a wild player to watch.
He's the more well-rounded player, I guess, overall. But yeah, I'd say mechanically, Flamey just bests him. We'll see what happens here, though. It's going to be another close-range encounter. Glaive delivering the goods once again. He only died to boxes and cratering so far.
I was going to say, Glaive is phenomenal if he's not getting hit with boxes and falling off the map.
Yeah.
You should try to avoid those two things.
Oh, he's going for a surf here. Brave.
It's risky.
Lovely movement.
He's pulled it off. That's gorgeous. Oh, and he misses the shot. It was all going so well.
He hasn't stuck the landing, or maybe he has. It's going to be Glaive to get yet another exploiting the mechanics at the map there. It's the surf coming through, Jason. You love to see that. I know you're a bit of a surf fan yourself.
Yeah.
Hanging 10.
Hanging 10, out on the waves, the big waves.
See, this is where Glaive can really start to sink his teeth into this. I assume first half. Maybe it's first to 10. That sounds about right.
Yeah, that sounds something like that. Well, here we go. Glaive is still battling at range. And like we said, he's done great in these battles out in the open. This one is a little bit of a sticky situation. But Glaive, he's still alive in it. Flamey down to 33. An even matchup down the stretch in this round, but no one committing to a fight.
It's first to 7, Jason. I have confirmed that we know exactly what's happening now. So Glaive just needs one more frag.
I was going to say 7.
Yeah, I can see it. You were about to, but I cut you off, didn't I? There's Guardian. Not looking particularly ready for this one, potentially. And this is Glaive, a match point, essentially. If he gets the kill, ladies and gentlemen, let's make some noise for Glaive. If he does pull it off, there's a still chance for Flamey to bring it back to 6-6, and I guess would be... Oh, that's it.
A box.
There it is. It's the first round going to Glaive.
Ends it in style.
He does.
A taste of his own medicine.
And boy, is it bitter. There it is. Glaive proudly represents Astralis and indeed Denmark here.
And it's the boss man. It's Zonic getting ready. Smiles on all the faces.
Yeah, make some noise for Zonic!
We got him.
Let's go! This is it. What weapon do you think he's going to use, Jason? Call it.
This has got to be the CZ. I think you throw him on the CZ.
No way. AK.
AK?
I think so. The old master.
Oh dear.
Oh no!
Dear.
The Undertaker.
Okay.
This is a matchup we've never seen before.
It will be the op. They have to sub him in for the AWP. This is no fun.
I can't watch.
It's not fair.
I can't do this, Jason.
It's an unreasonable thing to do to somebody.
They've left him against Simple. They've thrown him to the wolves. The coach, not known to be an author.
Not known in any way to be an author.
Up against the world's best player in pretty much every facet of the game.
And
he's going to need everything you've got out here, guys. Every kill Zonic gets, you need to blow the roof off this joint.
The sound of his name in the arena as he's just getting his final preparations in.
I don't think he has a config ready. It wasn't ready for this.
He's like, listen, can I have an extra 30 seconds? Give me something. A little bit of a handicap would be great.
Not my mouse or keyboard, or indeed Steam profile, to be honest with you.
It's all devices stuff.
All right, so we assume he's using the
How many do you think he's going to get? How many kills? How many give it up?
7.
Yeah.
He's going to have to use the boxes.
I think
the surfing, the boxes, every trick.
I think you just go for the knife if you're Zonic.
There is a caveat to all this. If you get the knife, all bets are off.
Yep, it's all over.
Quite anticlimactic, to be honest with you. That is for the end of it.
Only if it happens early on.
But Simple's the knife master.
That's a good point. And if you're going up against Zonic, are you trying to knife him?
Yeah. Yeah, that's not fair.
Oh, there's a lot of scary things.
And with the orbs as well, you're scoped in. You're nervous, you're just holding an angle. Simple could be anywhere.
This is going to be spicy. And look at how confident. He's like an evil villain at the moment. Look at that smile. Look at that smirk.
All right, Zonic.
Deagles.
It's Deagles. Okay. Right. Okay, Zonic,
there's
the Deagle King.
One
way
more.
Back in the day.
Ooh.
Oh, Simple. I thought I was Zonic to get it. It felt good. It sounded like a Zonic headshot.
It's a rough start, but he's just shaking off some rust. This will get better as we go on.
Right. Here we go then. Simple, probably up there, the best with this particular weapon. Zonic probably
with all of them, really.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the problem here. Simple. He'll be happy to do this. You cast Simple in a 1v1 tournament most recently, right? The Omen Challenge.
Yes, and there's Zonic.
There it is.
#1 on the board. All right, now it's on. Okay. All the pressure on Simple, of course. We haven't touched on that. He's got all of it on him.
Oh, you can see those boxes being deployed.
Oh, no.
Zonic, no, not like this. No, get back, get back. Get back, no.
Get away.
No, not like this.
Oh, dear.
No, he can't get back up, Jason.
Oh,
he can't find it. He's getting, he's done it. He survives. He avoids the humiliation of the crater, but he goes into a headshot. It's Zonic, 2-1.
It doesn't make any sense.
How has he done that? He almost falls off the ledge, but he pulls it off. This is unbelievable.
And the box almost taking Simple out here.
He is sweating at this point. Simple doesn't know what's happening.
He got it again.
It's going down. This could be one of the most historic upsets of all time, Jason.
This is absolutely spectacular.
I've never seen anything like it.
Coming in out of nowhere, subbing in, and he's shocking the world.
This is what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. Counter-Strike in its purest form, the 1 versus 1 Angel, and Zonic is thriving in this environment, looking for another kill, damage inflicted. One more bullet will do it. Can he get another frag here? It will be absolutely unbelievable. If he pulls this one off, it'll be a 4-1 lead.
You have to imagine Simple's just getting more and more pissed off. He's almost got him down.
One more.
Simple, a little bit afraid now as he backs off, and somehow Zonic is avoiding all damage.
Oh! There it is. Simple will pull one back.
Shake it off.
But remember, all the scores, every kill accumulates to the grand total, right, Jason? So
yes.
Every time he is actually finding frags in Zonic, he's doing his team a service. It's not all just a 1-0 conclusion at the end.
Well, another chance. An off angle. He's not going to mess with those surf ramps any longer. Simple out in the open. He's found it. Patient with the shots.
Well then.
Nervous energy in the arena.
Yeah, you can feel the hype starting to die down now. Maybe it was a flash in the pan. What happened?
Oh,
the box got him. We'll take him.
A little bit of cheese. They all count.
Does Simple even know he's up against Zonic right now? It just says device when he's killing him.
Maybe nobody told him.
I don't think they know.
He certainly has to know. Makes it all the more embarrassing. Zonic looking for that shot wide angle, and Simple's going to punish him again. Either way, this is admirable.
It's a great showing. I mean, like, Device would probably be in a similar position right now. So he's doing everything he can. The boxes come through. Nothing connecting just yet. Simple will answer back with a little bit of a box drop himself. Now, I want to see Zonic avoid those ramps, Jason. I don't want to see any more surfing action.
Nowhere close to it. Absolutely not. He's going to, yeah, maybe a little bit scared of that drop. And he's still, there's the box.
It's the Vice. Or Zonic, I should say. It goes down.
Simple just spams the row of boxes above him. Yeah, this is where you get like that evil Simple starting to build into it.
Yeah, you're right.
He's enough. He's had enough.
Final few rounds here. We've had the M4 so far. Glade coming out on top. And Simple looking to close things here with the Desert Eagle. Clinical shot there. He's surgical with that Desert Eagle, Jason.
Yeah, he really is. There's no mistake you can make. It's all right, though. Another chance here. 6-4 in the favor of Simple, but Zonic, if he can just add one more onto it, all these points count towards the total. As you mentioned earlier, it's just 2 rounds spread against these 2 teams. And Zonic getting a reposition, other side of the map. They haven't spotted each other quite yet. They know the general idea.
Oh, this
Zonic is hunting.
He wants it. Oh, that was his opportunity. Simple now, just toying with him. Wants to close this one out. But it's Zonic to get yet another headshot there. Bringing it closer and closer, Jason. He's holding his nerve. This man just won't crack.
Yeah, he's not phased whatsoever. Boxes again gonna have no effect. Device.
Oh, watch out for that box.
Oh yeah, he's just gonna knock it down. He doesn't want to deal with it, but Simple's gotten so close. Zonic has no idea. He's aware, and he can't do it. But that isn't admirable. Give it up for Zonic.
Yeah,
Put in last moment.
Oh, the booze. Anything but the booze.
Yeah.
A bit confusing message there.
Oh, it's cruel.
A great entertaining map there of the Desert Eagles. So we've had the M4s now, the D Eagles have come through. That means we've got the CZ, the AWP, and the AK remaining. It's Major's boy stepping up. I would say he's an AK man.
Yeah, he's coming off the bench. He's been warming up. We've been seeing him doing some jumping jacks back there behind the team.
I would say it's Dupree on the AWP. I would say CZ, Zipex.
Yep.
And then you've got AK-47 for this man right here. Major's boy stepping in.
Who do you think for Navi? Electronic?
I think Electronic. That would
have to be Electronic.
You know what he did on Dust 2 with the AK?
Yeah, he
was
filthy.
Yeah, that would make the most sense. There he is, one of the scariest man with the rifles. Managed to get 38 kills on that Dust 2 game.
Yeah, that was freakish. That was pretty nasty. Well, Zonic did everything he could to keep it close, and he did exactly that. It couldn't have gotten any closer.
There's the AK-47. This will be one hell of a game, ladies and gentlemen. Navi currently trailing 12-10. As you mentioned, it doesn't matter who wins the map. It's just about who gets the most frags in total. Electronic with nice spray control across the map there. The AK, this is where I think I don't think we go for so many boxes here. Well, apparently you will. I think like you're just going for straight up headshots considering the range and accuracy of this weapon. And Majors, he'll answer back. Great shot.
Listen, both of these guys have precision. They just like to tap away. This is going to be a tense battle. It's going to go all the way. 13-11 in the favor of Astralis, and Magisk not even wanting to deal with those, leaving it up to AIM. Sending the message out, and there he spots him a little bit late, but he's not dead yet. Tapping away, Electronic to find it.
Okay, this one's starting to warm up now. Astralis unable to make it to the grand final, but trying to show themselves off in towards this standoff position.
Heading off into the sunset.
Exactly, one last hurrah. We'll see what can be done. Major's boy spotted, and at this stage, looking to cause damage. Look at the headshots there, Electronic. He'll get the answer back. It's 3-1.
Listen, you're saying Major's boy.
I know.
He's definitely a man now.
Major's man?
He's been through it all. Major's man.
Okay, well, that's what we'll call it.
Electronic up on top, out in the open. Little bit of pride in a play like that. A little bit of cockiness.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll see if Electronic can maintain his lead at this point. 3-2, first to 7, bear in mind. It's 14-13 overall, but Electronic will tie it up. 14-14 now. Quick rounds, these ones, Jason. The AK is always going to be fast-paced.
You have to like it. They're brawling. They're looking for those battles. No one's trying to do anything tricky with the map itself. And again, the AK-47 out in the open. Electronic's got another. So close, but so far away from Magisk.
Difficult to commentate these ones with the rounds lasting about 3 seconds. But we will do our best, that's for sure, as we get into round number 8 here. And again, before I can even finish the sentence, it is done. It's the AK-47.
Electronic's really built up into this one. He's starting to get untouchable. He's catching fire.
Yeah, one more round for Electronic will do it. That'll be the 3rd round over, leaving the CZ and AWP remaining. And there it is, Majors, I should say. We'll pull another one back. Got that on the mind, it seems. And there we go.
Not going down without a fight.
He's a perfect game now, Jason.
Ooh, he's got another.
That's not bad.
He's coming back.
Every frag is important.
Look at this steely-eyed focus. Another one for Magisk in the cards, perhaps. Looking for the angle. Electronic inching closer to it. The two boxes onto the ramps. Magisk, oh, he just spotted it late. Or he heard the shot. He heard the bullet. One tap doesn't connect, and he's willing to try this. This headshot angle, he'll challenge it.
Oh, now you can see the nerves coming through. Who will strike first? It's going to be Electronic. He'll close things out here with the AK-47. It's still right down the middle, though, Jason. Not clear as to which team is going to prevail here. Now Zonit's already had his showing, and the fact it's so close, they've got through their hardest hurdle, right? He just had to get a few kills against Simple. He probably got...
He got 6. He was 6-7. Yeah, 6-7.
Was it really?
It was about as close as you could possibly get.
I think that's about the scoreline Device would have got, to be fair, so...
No, we should just, I mean, you obviously give him the moral victory, right?
Yeah. Well, here he comes. CZ, almost certainly Dupree, known as a secondary AWP for Astralis. That would all make sense. And I'm sure we'll be right into the action.
Ooh, Zip, I'm excited for this one. This will be up against Boomich. Lord Boomich taking his throne with the CZ. Electronic forgetting to leave the server as well. A small blunder there, you don't like to see that. A little bit of a delay.
Yeah, it's not ideal, but you can see them having a tactical timeout right now, just discussing the approach here from ZipX. What will he be doing? Where's the headset going? On his head, presumably, but
yeah, you have
not.
to imagine the headset's going to go on his head.
Yeah. Here he comes, Boomich. Deadly with the CZ. But this will be a lot more fun.
Yeah, but this is like a clutch every single round.
Yes, exactly. That's true, yeah, you're right. But this is when it won't be long-range duels here. They have to try and close the gap, get close range, get dirty, and see who will come out on top. Here we go.
This is where the knife can come into play as well. You have to watch it with the ammunition.
Look at him go!
That is a classy little surf, and he's gone right behind him, tapping away at range, and that's one magazine used.
Yeah, remember, you only get limited bullets in the CZ, especially at range as well. You be very careful and precise. Only 8 left, and it won't matter. It's going to be Boomich to open things up there. 1-0. Nice surf from ZipX, but unable to deliver the goods.
He had his chance. He had the shot he wanted. He fluffed it a little bit.
Yeah, it's not known for its range, CZ.
Round 2. Remember, there is utility on those boxes as well. We haven't seen that come into play quite yet.
Yeah, I guess with this weapon, that would make the most sense, right? Like, you want to be able to chip away at them, and we'll see Boomich now closing the gap. We said this would be like a clutch situation, and it's living up to expectations here. There's a flashback available, but Boomich once again gets the headshot, 2-0. As they start to take a bit of a lead now, NAVI for the first time.
He made it look casual as well. He's making it look easy. Boomich at his first standoff. Oh, a little bit of shots whizzing past. And Boomich out in the open takes heavy damage. He's down low. Zip just needs one more bullet to connect. Just waiting for that peek. Boomich now coming up, and Zip's got him. First round on the board for Astralis in the CZ round.
Yeah, that's something. It was looking a little bit troublesome overall, but finally Boomich is silenced, and we'll see a closer game come through. The box is deployed. And the thing is with the CZ, you can't really afford to shoot all the boxes because you're very limited on ammo.
You better be sure that that box is going to land somewhere. And Zip out in the open. He's running low. 5 bullets left. Has to go for the reload. And Boomich closing the gap, slowly but surely.
Looking for the drop. You haven't seen that utility just yet. Boomich on the ramp now. Close range. This is where the CZ thrives, but who will have the better aim here? Boomich running out of bullets as well. You can see he's got one more clip remaining. And this is going to be it for ZipX. Lovely work. He ties things up at 2-2.
There's the clutch factor. That's the clutch ability. Boxing Boomich into a corner. No options left.
Yeah, you're dead on. Good stuff. Overall, 19-18. ZipX gets one more kill. He'll close the gap. He's done decent work there at range. They will be all draws here. Boomich starting to slow down. ZipX with 3 in a row.
3-2, but all tied up in the general score. 19-19 between the two teams. And Zip again at the long range. Ooh, there we go. There's the utility. Trying to blow the boxes up. He's going to drop one down. Oh! That is a thing of beauty.
Get him out of here. The grenade.
Send him home.
That's that 200 IQ there. Just thriving in this environment. See whether he can keep going. 4 rounds in a row. Takes a bullet to the face. Boomich will shut him down eventually.
I think Zip was flustered at how well he did with the grenade. He was like, oh, I didn't think that would work.
What a unique approach that was. As we said, he didn't have the ammo in the CZ to really justify shooting all the boxes down, with a nade will just bring every single one down with him. So then, first to 7. 20-20 overall here. Couldn't be closer if we tried. That's how we like it.
The late surf. Boomich has no idea. He spotted it at the last second, and Zip once again has the exact fight he wants, tapping away slowly. And there it is. There's the headshot. It's delivered 5-3.
I remember, Jason, $20,000 on the line here. It's a big deal. Oh, Zipex still shining. We saw Zonic struggle with this serve. Seems to be no problem. Oh my God, look at him go.
A little bit of a cheeky smile on his face.
Yeah, really showing us what he's made of there.
He just surfed from the long route, the scenic route. Oh!
Gotta be careful of those.
Sidestepping the box.
Incoming objects from all over the place. And now Zipex has got the lead, 21-20 overall. He's still 2 all rounds here to justify a victory with the CZs, but BAHRAIN will pull one back, 5-4, closing the gap now.
He's just laughing. He's having a good time. Zip gonna go for that peek. Oh, he had an opportunity. BAHRAIN was well overextended. And he's so nervous about the surf. He's seen it all, and he's gonna tap away. Another kill for BAHRAIN here.
See how this one concludes, Jason. It's been the closest one yet. Back and forth action. BAHRAIN makes his way through, up high. Zipex plays passively. Just wants him to get closer and closer.
There he goes again. Just style points.
This goes all the way around.
Just a relocation. Oh, this is beautiful. This, oh, no way. No way he does it.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Now you're just showing off. Ooh!
Look at him go. He has no idea where he's repositioned to. If he loses now, it'll be all for nothing, but of course he nails it. He's just starting on him, Jason. He's making him look foolish out there.
The scores come in from the judges. It's 10-10 across the board.
He stuck the landing. It's a perfect finish. And we're going surfing once again.
Oh,
no! Not like this!
You have to admire it. They tried to match him.
You don't love to see it.
Coach Blade doesn't look happy. He's making a mental note. Put him in the surf maps.
When you get home, you're doing 2 hours of surf maps. But here we go. The moment you've all been waiting for. One of the most iconic snipers of CS history. It's Guardian up against dupreeh. This is for all the marbles, Jason.
dupreeh has some legendary moments of his own in this building itself.
You're right. He is very talented with the weapon. You don't see it all too often, but when it does go off, it's a powerful weapon to behold.
And that's the face of an opera as well. Look at that, stern, focused,
stoic,
clean hair. It's all combed.
Say the same for Guardian.
Guardian looks like he just rolled out of bed.
We'll see what happens here. Oh, that's a stone cold killer right there.
Jesus.
He is honed in. $20,000 on the line here. dupreeh has to take down the final boss. It will be 23-22, so he has a 1-0 advantage essentially going into this one, Jason. Is it enough, though?
Is it enough? That's the question. Right to the face. dupreeh starts things off well. And not only does Guardian have to win, he's got to win by like 2.
Yeah, you're right. That's a good point. Or knife him.
Or knife him. dupreeh has a sense. He's heard something. He spots the top of the head surely there. Guardian still has no idea. Ooh, the jump shot. That almost landed. Guardian was almost punished. The flick over isn't there either. But he's got the final one as he steps on top of the ramp.
Guardian pulls one back. 1-1 we go, but that still gives dupreeh a 1-0 lead. 24-23. Astralis looking to get an extra $20,000 here if possible. dupreeh might get him over the finish line here. Guardian can't even believe it.
No, he can't.
He doesn't even know where that shot came from. Now, will we see the same surfing antics here, Jason? Will dupreeh give it a go?
I don't think so. dupreeh doesn't strike me as much of a surf man. Ooh, but he's taken one there. He might want to try it at some point. Guardian's got an accurate shot.
He has. That's for sure.
Glaive giving some advice, maybe calling some tactics.
There we go. Box is coming into play now. Back and forth we go. Oh, that could work. That could work.
I think Guardian heard the shot. He knew what was coming. He backed out. Now Guardian's got the high ground as dupreeh drops onto the ramp. Oh, a shot to the thigh, right through the ramp itself.
Yeah, it's not quite enough though. No pistols here. You've only got the AWP and the knife, so leg shots do essentially nothing for you. Boxes now being brought into play time and time again, but it's dupreeh. A great shot. Completely erupts the skull of Guardian there, and we're going to be going into the next round. This is very close indeed. We haven't had many quick kills off the get-go. Seems a bit more passive at the start, but dupreeh now gives him quite the lead, Jason. 26-24.
I think Guardian has to win out if they want to win clean. He's got to win everything from here on out. He's got to get up to 7.
27-24, I beg your pardon. So yeah, he needs to pretty much win every single round now.
Yeah, this is tough. No mistakes allowed for Guardian. Oh, and the spam almost connects, just a little bit off. I don't think Guardian spotted him on the cross, but Dupree certainly knows the relocation.
Guardian, what's he going for here? Nice awareness, drops down. Gonna be close range here, goes to the... Oh, what a play! Shoots the box down, the distraction comes through.
Dupree never had any idea he dropped down. Lost track of him.
Yeah, that's great stuff.
Guardian again, as freeze time comes to a close, takes the shot. Dupree's on the other ramp.
Well then, Guardian has to win out pretty much perfectly at this stage. Looking at the box kills once again. Really is trying to utilize that. Difficult with the AWP to make that work.
Ooh, Dupree's close up. Guardian, he senses something. Oh, but this is a lurk of all lurks right beneath him.
Oh, he misses the shot. The
Guardian, he's got no idea. No idea. And Dupree's got him on the follow-up.
And he manages to get the HE grenade as well. Now, will he throw the HE in towards the spawn position, Jason?
He's going to pull a zip.
Here we go. Get ready for this one. All the boxes are going to start coming down here. Watch out, Guardian. Well, no surfing action just yet. But Dupree, he might have done enough here already.
I believe so. Dupree close up. He's gotten into the killing range. Again, right beneath him. He knows Guardian has struggled with the verticality.
Yeah, it's a confusing prospect here. Multiple layers and Guardian. He'll be tagged down to 36. Remember, doesn't have a pistol, so doesn't mean too much here. So Dupree looking to close things out if he can. It's this shot that should decide things. Guardian, he can't land it. This is all falling apart for both teams. It's going to be Dupree that takes it. I think we've done enough. They know it.
The crowd knows it. NAVI knows it.
And at this point, it's just a formality, Jason.
Yes. It's just the encore for Dupree. Almost getting that final one. The crowd wants blood. Here is the shot. Oh, a narrow miss.
Let's go, Dupree. Not quite yet. He's denied glory, for now at least. He wants the satisfaction of that final kill, Jace. He doesn't want to let Guardian win and then take the victory in that way. It's not an honorable victory.
We all want the set.
There it is.
Lord, he's tossed him up into the air. Dupree shakes it off. No sweat for Astralis in the blast standoff.
They may not be in the grand final, but they did put up a hell of a showing today. They take home an extra $20,000 after taking down NAVI there in the blast standoff. A great game, fantastic work.
We can't forget, give it up for Zonic. Zonic, the man,
Absolutely.
stepping in for Device. An admirable performance against the world's best player. And it's beautiful scenes here.
Yeah, you do love to see it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Copenhagen standoff winners, Astralis! Give them a huge round of applause! What an entertaining standoff. It's never been so close. And here come your home team one more time, Astralis! Come this way, fellas, come this way, come this way. Tuck in, tuck in. My goodness gracious me. First things first, what an entertaining standoff, but who knew that what the world really wanted to see was Simple versus Sonic?
I mean, it's a perfect comeback for him because he's getting really bad, actually. You know, Sonic, you know. So he always tells us he's so good, so now he had the chance, and he did better than me, so I don't know.
I mean, this could be his moment to get back into the professional game.
Yeah, I mean, he can take over for me, so maybe we can win.
Let's talk about the weekend. Obviously, a bad start yesterday, and sadly, it hasn't culminated in a final today. But how do you feel the entire tournament here in Copenhagen went? Highs and lows. Where did it go right and wrong for you guys?
I mean, it's amazing that we can gather so many people in an arena and cheering for us, so yeah.
I think by the looks of everyone rocking the Astralis goodies right here, so much love in the room. It must be such a welcoming feeling to have such a great year and then come back here, the penultimate blast event of the year in Copenhagen. It must be really special for you guys.
I mean, this is definitely a place that we always love to play in, and it's our favorite place to play, so it's amazing, and I'm just really sad we couldn't play better yesterday and make it into the final and show some good CS like we did today.
Well, I'm going to give you the microphone now, and I'm going to let you share with the fans a few words and I'll present you with a check in the end. But what would you like to say to the wonderful fans watching at home and here in the arena? You get English and Danish, up to you. But we were international.
Okay, first of all, I'm not sure if this has been live streamed, but I'm gonna do it in English. We are so fucking proud of all of you guys. You have been giving us an amazing adventure here. I'm so happy. Jeg kan godt sige fra os alle sammen, vi er så glade. Vores familie har været her, vores venner har været her, vores kærester har været her. Det har været en sindssyg oplevelse at se jer alle sammen. En fyldt pakket Royal Arena. I har givet den max gas. Vi er ked af, at vi ikke kunne komme i finalen, men vi er så glade for, at I alle sammen kom. Og jeg håber, vi ser jer alle sammen igen. Det var mega spændende at spille foran jer.
Hvem fanden er simpel, mand? Hvem fanden er simpel, mand? Nej. Tusind tak, fordi I alle sammen kom. Som Lukas siger, altså, der er ikke nogen tvivl om, at Astralis har det bedste fans i verden. Jeres støtte, når det går ikke så godt, og jeres støtte, når det går godt, den er der hver gang. Og vi så det i Berlin, vi så det i London, og vi ser det her i Royal Arena. Igen ked af, at vi ikke kunne give det, men vi arbejder så hårdt. Og den skal sgu nok komme på et eller andet tidspunkt. Så lad os bare tage det i Odense igen, ikke?
Free? Can you share it in English? Is that okay?
English?
Yeah.
So I was told to do this in English because there's probably also foreign spectators here, so this is going to be in English. I just want to give a huge shout out to everyone coming here, Danish or whatever country you're from. It's been amazing to see the support for Counter-Strike, but not only for Danish CS and the support from my team Astralis. We are forever grateful, and I hope to see you again next year.
Ja, jeg er jo en mand af få. Men tak for al jeres støtte. Det betyder virkelig meget for os. Tak til vores partnere, tak til vores sponsorer. Uden dem vil det her ikke være muligt. Tak til alle sammen. Tak fordi I kom.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Oh, do you want to go ahead, Glaive?
I just want to say, it has been amazing to have you here, but you should probably stay and watch the final. It's going to be an amazing game, right?
One more time. Would you please give it up for your Blast Pro Series standoff winners? It's Astralis!